Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Monday, the 6th of May 2019, and we're providing a practical example answer to the question, does politics matter? Many of us involved in the precious metal space constantly talk about supply of gold and silver, demand for gold and silver, costs of extraction, such as cash costs or all-in sustaining costs, market manipulation, etc., etc. We have often been criticised by a few subscribers on this channel for occasionally covering political issues. Well, today has provided us with an example as why it is important to do so. Yesterday, President Trump said on Twitter the US would more than double tariffs on $200 billion or £152 billion worth of Chinese goods on Friday and introduce fresh tariffs. He specifically stated that tariffs of 10% on certain goods would rise to 25% on Friday, and $325 billion of untaxed goods could face 25% duties shortly. Stock markets, including the Dow Jones, plummeted to as low as 471 points down, almost 1.8% on the news in early trading. We saw gold immediately jump $10 and silver 4 cents as it was feared and reported that the Chinese trade talks due this week could be called off. Earlier, European stock markets sank following the president's tweets, with the main Paris and Frankfurt indices both closing down 1% lower. In China, Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index closed 2.9% lower, while the Shanghai Composite tumbled 5.6%. When later today Beijing confirmed a delegation would still travel to Washington on Wednesday for negotiations aimed at ending the trade war, US stocks regained ground, with the Dow Jones closing down just under 0.3%, that's 66 points, and the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 losing just 0.5% after similarly steep falls. For damage limitation, White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow told Fox News that the president's tweet was a warning. He said, quote, "The president is, I think, issuing a warning here that, we bent over backwards earlier. We suspended the 25% tariff to 10%, and then we left it there. That may not be forever if the talks don't work out," unquote. So as one can see, politics does matter, and the president's words have dramatic effect. This is why, traditionally, politicians have been cautious about public pronouncements as they affect markets, and this point should not be forgotten. At the time of producing this podcast, which is 2300 hours GMT, gold is currently up $5 at $12.81, and silver is down just 2 cents at $14.90. So whether you are a gold and silver bull or bear, it's worth at least taking into account not just technical and fundamental analyses, but also political considerations too, which is why, to a large degree, most of our forecasts have been more accurate than not. It's worth bearing in mind. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please give it a thumbs up and share it on social media. Please ensure that you have subscribed to our channel and press the bell sign so that you are notified of any future videos. Also, kindly visit our website at illuminatisilver.com, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe either as a free or paying member for regular email updates and offers. Disclaimer: Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore, this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice and merely represent the personal views of its owners.